this video for the Edision Progressiv Hybrid, we're going to show you just basically a little bit about the media player. So to do this, simply go into your menu, go to media and go to file list, okay? So obviously you'll have your USB memory stick or external hard drive with all your files plugged into the box at this stage. So the thing with this box, and it is the same with most set-top boxes, it actually breaks it down by genres. So you can't see all the files at one time, but you can see all the music files at one time, all the photos at one time, or all the videos at one time, stuff like that. So the thing to look at here is we're going to look at music first, and how you can arrow through the menus. You can just go left and right, you can see, to change the different type of genre. So we'll look at music first. We'll just press OK and we'll go in there and we'll kick off and we'll press this MP3. Now I'm going to turn the volume up on the TV, hopefully you can hear it. So MP3s would be, one of the most common formats that people would have and stuff like that. So it's it does play MP3s back, so that's handy enough. So I'm just going to hit stop there, and what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to, this little symbol / ... means just go back up a directory, okay? So what I'm going to do at this point then is I'm going to move on to the next thing, which is images. So I just have a few pictures here, dogs or something like that, just little thumbnails, and that's grand. It just goes through and plays a little slideshow of them. So you could see, if you had your holiday photos and things like that, you could play them back as a little slideshow on your TV. So that's fairly explanatory there, and we'll just hit the exit button then to get back out, and we'll use this little symbol again to go back up a directory. So the next thing to do is look at video, and we'll go in here. So before we kick this off, I'll just explain a little bit about one of the most common things that people ask us is, will the box, the boxes are advertised as having media players on them, but it's sort of a bonus feature that's in them as part of the chipset. They wouldn't be as good as a standalone dedicated media player, an expensive high-end one that you'd buy. But from our testing, they do play quite a lot of stuff that you can throw at it. And one of the most common ones that we're asked about is AVIs. Now, the thing to note about an AVI is, when someone asks us, will it play an AVI, that's a very vague question, because an AVI is not just an AVI. An AVI is a container, and within that container then there's these things called codecs, both audio codecs and video codecs, and they combine together to make obviously the moving picture and the sound, and that's your film or movie or video clip. So from our experience anyway, a lot of times what people actually mean is when it'll actually, will it play an AVI, is to mean, will it play an XVID MP3 AVI, okay? And the thing is, it will. Okay, so XVID is actually the video codec, MP3 is the audio codec, and they combine together inside here to create your AVI. So the thing to know also about codecs is there's a multitude of different types of codecs within the codec range of both audio and video. But the one anyway we find most common anyway is XVID MP3. So just to show you there, I just arrow down and press play, and you can see it playing away there, and I'm just going to hit stop there then. So that's fine, so you can see that playing. So from our testing anyway, we'd have a little memory stick here with maybe 20 different files on it of video types that we would have converted to different ones to see if they work. For the most part, it played most of them. It didn't play all of them now, but it played most of them. So for the most part, I'd say you'd be happy enough with the media player on it. So that's it, just in a nutshell. Just a little bit about the media player on the Edision Progressiv Hybrid.